You know what's honestly funny, Elizabeth? These days, everybody wants to live like a legend. But the second people hear the word legend, they imagine some perfect guy waking up at 5 in the morning on a yacht in Miami with perfect hair, expensive sunglasses, glowing skin, and a smoothie that costs more than my entire breakfast.
Oh my God, yes. Like his life is one long motivational commercial. Meanwhile, normal people are waking up looking emotionally exhausted before the sun even comes up.
Hair destroyed, eyes half closed, spirit missing, soul buffering.
And somehow, one sock always disappears in the morning.
Always. That sock is fighting demons somewhere.
Honestly, I think the hardest battle every morning is not success, it's leaving the blanket.
Oh, so true. The blanket suddenly feels like your only real supporter in life.
Especially during cold mornings. Your brain starts whispering emotional lies like, Ethan, you deserve rest. The world can wait.
Protect your peace. Stay in bed.
And somehow your sleepy brain suddenly sounds wiser than a life coach.
Exactly. Then 10 minutes later, you're late, stressed, emotionally collapsing, brushing your teeth too fast, and trying to remember if you even answered that important email yesterday.
And your whole mood already feels heavy before the day even starts.
Which is honestly how many people live now. Constant pressure, constant comparison, constant rushing.
That's why today's episode matters, because we are not talking about some perfect millionaire with a perfect life. We are talking about Ethan, a normal 28-year-old guy with a normal apartment, normal stress, normal bills, normal fears, and honestly, way too many thoughts before sleeping at night.
Yeah, some days he feels confident. Some days he feels completely lost. Sometimes he opens social media for 2 minutes and suddenly feels like everybody except him figured life out already.
Oh, that feeling is terrible sometimes.
Yeah, especially late at night. Ethan sometimes just stares at the ceiling, wondering, am I actually growing in life? Or am I just repeating the same week again and again?
And I think a lot of people listening right now understand that feeling deeply.
Exactly. That's why we call Ethan a legend. Not because he's rich, not because he's famous, but because he keeps trying even when life feels repetitive, confusing, and emotionally draining sometimes.
Honestly, ordinary days decide your future more than big moments do.
So Ethan's alarm rings at 6:30 in the morning, and just like every human being on earth, his first thought is definitely not, "Wow, what a beautiful morning."
More like, who created mornings and why are they attacking me personally?
Exactly. The room is cold, his bed is warm. One eye is open, the other eye is still emotionally unavailable.
And then his brain immediately starts making excuses. You worked hard yesterday. You deserve more sleep. Start tomorrow.
The sleepy brain is dangerous. It sounds caring while quietly ruining your entire day.
That is painfully true.
But Ethan learns something important. If he starts negotiating with his lazy mood too long, he usually loses. So now he follows one simple rule. Don't think too much. Just stand up immediately.
Not like a superhero, though.
Oh no. More like a confused raccoon trying to survive adulthood.
With messy hair and zero emotional stability before coffee.
Exactly. Ethan walks to the bathroom looking like life already gave him 3 problems before sunrise.
But honestly, that small moment matters more than people realize.
Yeah, because most people don't lose their day at night. They lose it in the first 15 minutes of the morning.
And one thing changed Ethan's mornings completely. He stopped touching his phone immediately after waking up.
That changed everything.
Before, the first thing he saw every morning was social media. Somebody got engaged. Somebody bought a new car. Somebody moved to New York. Somebody was smiling on a beach in California, while Ethan was just trying to emotionally recover from waking up.
Social media can make you feel behind in life before you even leave your bed.
Exactly. So now Ethan waits. No scrolling, no random drama, no endless videos of strangers pretending life is perfect.
Instead, he drinks water first, washes his face, opens the window, takes a deep breath.
And honestly, those small, quiet moments make his mornings feel human again.
But you know what, Elizabeth? I honestly think the real test of a person starts later.
After work.
Exactly. Because mornings are important. Work matters too. But evenings? Evenings are dangerous.
Oh, yes. That's when your tired brain suddenly wants to make terrible decisions.
Order expensive food. Skip the gym. Watch one short video. And suddenly it's midnight, and somehow you know the entire life story of a stranger living in Texas.
That is painfully real.
So Ethan finishes work around 6 in the evening. And honestly, he's tired. His eyes feel heavy. His brain feels slow. His energy is almost gone.
Which is exactly how most adults feel after work.
Yeah, especially after long meetings, emails, traffic, stress, annoying notifications, and pretending to be emotionally stable all day.
Sometimes after work, people don't even know who they are anymore.
Exactly. Ethan comes home, drops his keys on the table, sits on the couch for a second, and suddenly, the couch feels emotionally magical.
Oh my God, yes. That couch starts feeling like the greatest relationship in your life.
And then his phone starts calling him emotionally. Come scroll for 5 minutes.
You deserve it.
Exactly. And honestly, old Ethan used to lose his entire evening like that. Endless scrolling, random videos, junk food, wasting hours without even noticing.
And then feeling guilty before sleeping.
Yeah, that heavy feeling where you realize the whole evening disappeared and you did nothing that actually made your life better.
I think many people know that feeling very well.
But slowly, Ethan changed something important. He stopped treating rest like escape.
That's powerful.
Yeah, because real rest gives you energy back. Fake rest just makes you feel more empty.
Watching random videos for 4 hours doesn't actually relax your mind. It usually makes your brain even more tired.
Especially when you open your phone for 2 minutes and suddenly the moon is outside judging you.
So true.
So now Ethan gives himself a short break after work. Maybe 20 minutes. He drinks water, changes clothes, sits quietly for a moment.
But he doesn't disappear into endless scrolling anymore.
Exactly. Then he moves his body a little.
Gym sometimes, walking sometimes, push-ups sometimes.
And honestly, he's not trying to become some fitness influencer.
No dramatic slow-motion workout videos.
Exactly. He just wants energy, confidence, better mental health, better sleep.
Because movement changes your mood more than people realize.
Yeah. Ethan noticed that on the days he moves his body, his stress feels lighter.
And on the days he stays stuck on the couch too long, his mind feels heavier.
After that, Ethan usually eats dinner at home.
Which also helps his money a lot.
Because ordering food every emotional moment is financially dangerous.
Especially when you order food like you're feeding a family of 6 while living alone.
Exactly. And Ethan learned something important about money. Small spending habits quietly control your future.
Yeah, financial stress usually doesn't come from one huge moment. It comes from small, careless habits repeated again and again.
So now Ethan checks his spending sometimes. Not in a stressful way, just honestly.
Did I waste money today? Did I spend because I was bored? Can I improve tomorrow?
And honestly, that small awareness gives him peace.
Because ignoring money problems only creates more anxiety later.
Then comes one of the most important parts of Ethan's day.
His future time.
Yeah. Even after work, even after stress, even after feeling tired, Ethan still gives 30 or 40 minutes to his future.
Sometimes he studies communication skills, sometimes English speaking, sometimes finance, sometimes online business ideas.
And some nights he honestly doesn't feel like doing it at all.
But he still tries.
Exactly. Because Ethan finally understood something. Nobody is coming to magically change his life.
Small daily effort changes life slowly.
Which is annoying sometimes, because people want success by Friday.
And life is like, best I can do is slow progress and emotional growth.
Exactly.
But little by little, Ethan starts noticing changes. He speaks more confidently. He feels healthier. His money stress becomes smaller. His thoughts become calmer.
And honestly, the biggest change is not outside. It's inside him.
He respects himself more now.
Yeah. Because every small promise he keeps to himself builds confidence quietly.
Then, before sleeping, Ethan does something very simple.
He reflects for a few minutes.
Not in a dramatic movie way, just honestly.
Sometimes he asks himself, what went well today? What can I improve tomorrow?
And importantly, he stopped hating himself for every mistake.
That's huge.
Because many people talk to themselves more harshly than they would ever talk to another human being.
Yeah. Ethan still has bad days. Still gets distracted sometimes. Still feels lost sometimes.
But now he returns to the right path faster, instead of giving up completely.
And honestly, maybe that's the real meaning of becoming a legend.
Not being perfect.
Not becoming rich overnight.
Not pretending life is easy online.
But waking up again and again and trying to live better, little by little.
Protecting your peace. Respecting your future. Learning new things. Taking care of your body. Spending carefully. Speaking kindly. Resting honestly.
Because a legendary life is usually built from very normal days, handled with discipline, humor, patience, and courage.
And honestly, that's something anybody can start doing.
Before we end today's episode, we want to ask you something.
What is one small habit you want to change in your daily life?
Maybe sleeping earlier, using your phone less, saving money better, studying more, walking more, stressing less.
Or maybe finally finding that missing sock from every morning.
Honestly, that mystery may never be solved.
But seriously, if this episode made you think about your own life even a little, stay with us.
Subscribe to the channel, relax with us again next time, and share this episode with someone quietly trying to build a better life.
And remember, you do not need a perfect life to become a legend.
Sometimes all you need is one better day, repeated again and again.
We'll see you in the next episode.
Take care, everybody.
Bye, guys.